Alright, it's your boy Obzy here, doing the life. Down here a little bit late, because I was supposed to be down here a little bit earlier. Today is Wednesday, which is Seeking on Wednesday. That's why I kind of listen to pastor sermons on Wednesday, looking for a new insight, answer to the questions that I kind of put out on Monday. I was supposed to be down here, but my kids put on Captain America, Civil War, Avengers, whatever it is. I was kind of caught up in the moment up there watching that. But one thing I wanted to, that I did pick up today was an answer to one. Man, what is going on in my throat? I don't know, it's been acting. It's like I don't get enough volume coming out of this. So I may have to get a little bit closer today. Since I can't get the full volume out, it's going to be me and you toe-to-toe close. This is on Fridays. But this is what happened today. Listen to my boy, Pastor's son. He said something. To live like no one else, you have to live like no one else. And I thought that was very important. Sounded good. Told my daughter, she said, man, it's Dave Ramsey. He stole that from Dave Ramsey. I said, well, he is a financial planner as well, too, so it's logically that he would listen to Dave Ramsey. But he also said another thing on there, too, that kind of caught my eye as far as focus. He was all about talking about focus. I had heard this sermon once before, but what I'm trying to live on is it was right on the heels of this God of abundance, having the abundance mentality. How would I act if I had ultimate and unlimited abundance, which I do? But my daughter was watching The Matrix this weekend. She said, hey, look, I started my channel. The one thing I got out, I had one question. Everybody believed that Neo was the one. And he didn't believe he was the one. But then at the end, he started believing he was the one. And he became the one. So what's the deal with that? I said, well, it's always about believing. Because the lady said that he had the gift, but he was waiting on something. So he's not the one. A lot of us got gifts, but we're not the one in that area because we don't believe that the gifts we have or believe that we can make that difference. You know, it's all about what we believe. Our belief determines our reality. And so she was like, man, that just pumped me up to go ahead and take action, you know, because that's what he said, you know, in the Matrix, that's what he said. He said, hey, look, I believe that I can save him. I don't know why. She said, nobody can tell you the one. You just know it through and through. It's like being in love. You just know it. Knowing and walking, you know, you just know it. So you just do it. And a lot of times you do it, and you don't even know that you're doing, but the people around you see that you're doing it. See, that's the deal. See, even though, I ain't mean to get off into the Matrix, even though Neo dodged the bullets, to him, it didn't seem like he was dodging bullets. See, that's the deal, see. Once your belief turn on, your perspective, you doing the great thing because the great thing needs to be done. But to you, when you're doing it, it's not a great thing. It came from my other lady, Louise Hay Abraham. Remember I said, eat the fish, spit out the bones. One of the things that she said in there as well, too, on that believe in being the rightful owner. You know, you got to believe, I don't know, the way she kind of put it, it kind of remind me of, you know, Excalibur. You know, as you doing that, she said, this is what she said. She said that the next logical step, if I believe that that next logical step is big, then I'm not resonating with it. Then I'm not the owner of it. I can't pull a sword out of the stone if I'm not resonating with it. I can't walk up to it and say, I think I can. or I know I can, but I just go up and just do it without thinking that, hey, is there a doubt? There's no doubt. And it says it in the Bible. The faith, if your faith is strong enough, he could say to this mountain, be removed and thrown in the sea, and not doubt it will be done. See, that's the deal on doing the thing. So what we do, how we fake it till we make it, we do it by repetition to convince ourselves that it can be done by me. That's how we do it artificially, it's just by practice. I'm gonna keep practicing this thing until, to me, it's second nature. You know, to Michael Jordan taking a shot, he practiced so much, it's second nature. But for somebody else to come in and say, I don't know if I could do that, but if they practice, then their faith will get built up with that practice. Otherwise, you still got to build it up. He said he who's got faith as small as a mustard seed, because faith is very powerful. You don't need big faith, because if it's big faith, guess what? Then you're not resonating with it. That guy got big faith. I wish I had big faith. That means you don't have it. Well, how much faith do you? I got some faith, and we have faith for certain things. Certain things we have faith for, and certain things that we don't. But we can build that faith by watching others exercise their faith and by putting our faith to the test on small things. Starting out with the light weights. You know, we can't walk on water because that faith not big enough to walk on water. You see what I'm saying? It's not strong enough. But I may be able to walk on a few problems. And that's what I'm trying to do, right? So I was supposed to come home. And like I said, I got sidetracked. The kids was up there. They throwed in. It started because my phone was not charged. I was down here earlier. I was on point. I exercised this morning so I could have this free time in the afternoon. But if I got that my phone was not charged, because I normally shoot this video in the morning. See, that's why I was on the program, but something happened. But anyway, got home, got down here, finna go to work, phone not charged. I said, okay, I'm going to take this back up and charge it. But once I got back up to charge it, the movie is on. It's a good movie. I'm starting to watch it. I did do a little work, put in some notes, do some stuff there to squeeze something in there instead of just sitting there watching a movie. And then here I am. I had a break. My daughter's very dramatic. She started running up and down the hall screaming, you know, at the TV. Man, they just dramatic. They get it from their mama's side. They're very dramatic and very funny. So I was enjoying myself. I was spending, investing that time with my family. Another thing, my boy, Michael K., this is what he said. He said, hey, look, when you're spending time, you invest. See, most people are spending time, wasting time, paying attention. You say when you're spending time and paying attention, who are you paying that to? Because whoever you're paying that to, that time, the currency of that time is that they taking that payment in your dreams. They taking your dreams as payment. Your future self is being robbed because you're spending the time currency with other things. That got me to thinking, you know, hey, look, am I watching a movie? That's where I'm spending my attention. That's where I'm spending my time. This movie is now taking my dreams. You know, taking my dreams. You got to look at stuff like that. But if I'm spending that time with my family, that part of my dream, that my dream is well spent. But we got to start looking at it. If I'm going to pay my dreams, my future self, my family's future self to something, then I got to make sure that it is the proper, that's why I want to be spending. And that's what my boy on one thing was saying, man, you got to write these goals out. You got to be purposeful living. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow is 4 agreements. I'm going to be working on the inside game tomorrow. Today, I went for some no's today. I think I put in a great day's work. Still didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish because I didn't get into my time block. But tomorrow, not to set up for in the morning, afternoon, I'm getting into the time block. No doubt. I'm getting into the time block. Peace out. Because you know what I'm going to do, what you going to do. Do it to it. I'm going to do it to it. I'm going to take, this is what I said on the video the other day. I'm going to take that old skeleton and I'm going to put new meat on it. I'm going to take that old man and I'm going to put new clothes on it. It's going to be the new man. That's all we're doing. We already got the framework. I'm just going to add different accessories on that same frame, see? That's what this Do It to Life is. I'm going to take what I did over there, which is that I could take that skeleton, take all the clothes off of it, bring it over here, put new clothes on it, and now it's the new man, see? Now it's the new man. Then when I get ready to go to the next level, I take these clothes off, put on more clothes over. See what I'm saying? It's just beautiful. Then if I like what this guy doing over here, I say, man, I like what this guy doing. So I take my clothes off, get the same clothes he got, and put these clothes on me. Now, if it's too heavy, guess what? I'm going to have to bulk up. Because in order for me to wear what he wearing, if he at an ultra high level, then I may not be strong enough to even carry what he carried. See what I'm saying? But that's beautiful right there. I like that. That's beautiful. So let's do it to it. Peace out. Do it to that like. Do it to that subscribe. Do it to that share. And do it to life. Do it to your life.